Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. It started with one. That's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are doing your end of October channeled messages. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. To all my returnings, you guys rock. Lastly, I will never, ever, ever reach out to you on any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you're interested for a personal. But if you are interested for a personal, my email is listed in the description box below. So with that being said, what I did, Taurus, is I pulled some angel numbers. I'll give you your angel number message, and we'll pull some cards and see what Spirit has to say to you. With that being said, let's get right into your message. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. My angel guides, my ascended masters, Holy Spirit, my guardians, my protectors, all everybody. Please allow me to receive your channeled messages from my Taurus collective. So Taurus, you got angel number 414. 414 is all about working hard, and your angels want you to finally focus on things that light the fire of passion and work hard at them. 414 reminds us that when you love life, negative things will no longer have the same meaning, and you will start to see the beauty in everything. 414 is reminding you of the universal laws of abundance. Your angels are trying to guide you towards your life purpose and encourage you towards your life's true purpose, and encourage you to do so by exploring and discovering where your passions lie. So basically, Taurus, I just get this feeling that Spirit is telling you, if you've been doing something that you're no longer happy with it, and you've been kind of thinking about going, like a different venture or a different route, then this is the time to do it. You are divinely protected. I'm getting this energy for some of you, when it says get familiar with your gifts, it's talking about your spiritual gifts. A lot of you have had like a DNA upgrade. Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself. You guys have had like a DNA upgrade. You're starting to realize that you're very intuitive. You're getting very, very vivid dreams. If that is the case, then that's just your ascended masters, it's the Holy Spirit, your angel guides trying to nudge you, telling you that, you know what, you're ascending. So now that you're ascending, you have new gifts, new things to get familiar with, and try and tap into these gifts so that way you can see how you can incorporate them into your every single day life. With that being said, we're going to pull some cards. Let's see what my oracle cards. I'll pull some clarification with the light workers tarot, and let's see what Spirit has to say to you. So we'll start with this. Holy Spirit, my ascended masters, my angel guides, please show me the cards I need to see for my Taurus for the end of October. How are they finishing the month? What should they focus on? What are their light attributes? What are their shadow attributes? One more. These are new cards, so they are still, I don't know if any of you guys know about cards, but they have this like shiny stuff on it, some of them. Okay, with that being said, Spirit, show me that one came out real quick. Spirit, show me the card I need to see for my Taurus collective. Way too many. Show me the cards I need to see, Spirit. Show me the truth. Show me the truth. Show me the truth. Yeah, I'm already seeing this amazing energy. We have the Pioneer. The Queen card came out. Okay, Angel. I feel like I'm speaking to an Earth Angel. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see. Okay, and I'm going to pull this one. So, Taurus, we're starting, basically, you're starting off like here you have the Pioneer energy. I want to say that for some of you, you've tapped into your heart chakra, and your heart chakra is now in alignment with the rest of your chakras. It says light attribute, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So for a lot of you, again, you're tapping into these new gifts of yours. A lot of you have probably realized that you have these new gifts. For some of you, I want to go ahead and say that you guys, like I said earlier, maybe chances are that you've tapped into like this new career, this new venture. This vampire card really stuck out to me. So I want to say that for a lot of you, you guys have released an energy of this energy vampire, whether it's people, places, or things, but you've literally you're a pioneer, you're just creating, and you took a dive into the unknown. Okay, shadow attribute, compulsive need to keep on moving. So I'm feeling very compelled to tell you, hey, Taurus, chill out for a second. Take a breather. Take a breather. Okay. You need to just, okay, when you get to a level, appreciate the level that you're on. Get an idea. Wherever you are, familiarize yourself with this unknown dive that you have taken. Here we have the Queen. Okay, and it says radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. So there you go, channeled message to our divine feminine. Okay, you're literally radiating with your feminine energy. You're giving off this queen energy, an empress. I want to say for a lot of you, a high priestess. These new gifts that you have basically been blessed to be upgraded with because spirit saw something amazing in you. Okay, now you've really literally ascended, okay, to this queen, empress, high priestess energy. Now the shadow attributes it says becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. Don't be a fucking brat. Don't be a brat. Okay, for some of you, this shadow, I want to put the lid on. Oh, not plugged. 1 second, guys. Still wrong light. All right, I'll do it afterwards. Okay, so yeah, don't be a brat. Don't be a brat, Taurus. Okay, don't forget to say thank you. Don't forget to give, be grateful for spirit. When, I feel the need to say this. Okay, so like when spirit blesses us, or when God, your ascended masters, whatever it is you believe in, when they bless you with things, you never say why. So for some of you Tauruses, if you feel like you're going through a challenging time in your life, remember, we don't ask why, right? We move in faith, not in fear. Moving forward, here we have the angel card. Okay, helping those in need with no expectation of return. Literally, for a lot of you, you really enjoy giving back what was given to you so freely. A lot of you have been given an opportunity at this thing called life. Everybody says that we live one life. I disagree. I think you disagree also. I feel for a lot of you, you have been given another opportunity to do this thing called life all over again. And this time around, you're literally giving back what was given to you. You have such a humble heart. You're living, I want to say that you're just this earth angel. Okay. Now for the shadow side, for some of y'all who are trying to gaslight people, acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. I mean, need I say anymore? Which one do you want to be? Which one do you want to be, Taurus? Do you want to be this angel, or do you want to be this energy vampire? You choose. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So like I said, a lot of you guys have released all these people, places, and things, these energy vampires, whatever it is that no longer serves you. Depleting others for your psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. Again, don't be a fucking brat. Don't be a brat. Don't be a brat. Don't be a brat. Be this energy. Don't be this energy. Here we have Seeker. Okay, the Seeker card. Now, I want to say, for some reason, I just feel like these go hand in hand together. You took this deep into, like a deep dive into the unknown. And because you've had faith and you've been moving in faith and not in fear, it's like thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Deep divers. I love saying that, for deep divers. Okay, if you're somebody who likes to, a lot of you have solved your own cases. A lot of you have solved your own shit, right? Whatever was going on in your life, you guys figured it out on your own. No lawyers, no cops, no judges, no shit, no help. You guys did all your own work. You guys figured out all these people, places, and things that were fucking coming, throwing stabs at you, trying to sabotage you. And you were like, not today, Satan. Now the shadow attribute of this, it says inability to commit to a path once found. Again, I love this deck because it gives us the light attributes and then it gives us the shadow attributes. Okay. If you've chosen this path, commit to it, because that's what you guys do. Just commit to it. Take that deep dive into the unknown. You'd be surprised. Chances are it's going to serve you in such a beneficial way. If you're in a relationship that no longer serves you, get rid of it. If you're hanging out with people that no longer serve you, get rid of it. Remember, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So now, here it says, for the saboteur, fancy schmancy word, it says, highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. Pay attention again. Your message was get familiar with your new gifts. Get familiar with these gifts. So now, if, like I said, if you're starting to sense that things are different, like for example, if you're in a place and you get this like sweet smell and it's a nostalgic scent, okay, and it just takes you back to, remember, memories come to us for a reason. So I just felt compelled to mention the scent thing. Now, Taurus, little trick that I was taught, little trick that I do. If I get this, like if for whatever reason, if I get like a rancid or a sour scent or just a smell that it's not pleasing to the nose, what I do instantly, hi, you have a question? I'm offering complimentary questions. So if you have one, you could just put it in the box right there. Thanks. So basically, if there's a scent that comes to you that you don't like, all you have to do is wave it away. Wave it away. If anybody has a question, feel free to ask it. I'm offering complimentary questions. So you wave it away. That's why when somebody's leaving, what do you think waving somebody away? You're waving away any energies. You're waving away what no longer serves you from, let's say, anybody's presence. If you were hanging out with somebody, and we just get rid of. It's like taking vitamins. If you take too many vitamins, your kidneys are going to filter out what it doesn't need, and it's only going to keep what it needs. So we wave that shit away. So now I'm going to pull some love cards. Which one do I want to use? I'm going to use both. Okay. Holy Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for my Tauruses for end of October. Ooh, that one flew out. All your cards are flying out. Jealousy and possessiveness. Taurus, who's hanging on to you or who you hanging on to that just... the card says it all. I mean, either that or you're into a pony play. And if that is the case, hey, more power to you. But that's not the energy that I'm feeling from this card. For some reason here it says the number 23. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you survived that. $14,000 volts of electricity. Okay. I'm so sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that. How are you holding up? Do you have a question? One second, I'm live. So here we go. So now we have the number 23. Hold on, guys. Join the club. That's me too. Especially the numbers. Literally everywhere. So with numbers, here you have the number 25. You have the number 23, which breaks down to the number 5. When we see the number 5, you could be born on the 5th. This is definitely you. So I want to say for some of you guys, this jealousy energy, this possessiveness, it's more so somebody hanging on to you, Taurus, not so much the other way around. But if it is the other way around, you're only holding on to this individual. I want to just say it's because for some reason you just feel like you haven't really recognized your worth, okay? You are in this queen, king, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. I can tell you why you survived. That's 100%. I can tell you that. It's because you were meant to. If spirit wanted you, the spirit would have taken you. Is it safe to say you said 14,000? Shaner. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I just got this. You know why you survived. You know why you survived. You know why you survived. You have a bigger purpose. Not only that, but I just feel compelled to tell you, you know that you have a bigger purpose, but you're also living. You are living in purpose now. I feel like I want to tell you that you are this individual that because you have gone through these. So we say PTSD, but there's actually something called CPTSD, which is complex post-traumatic stress disorder. That is an individual who like for yourself, I'm not diagnosing you, I'm not a doctor. This is just what I've educated myself with. Okay, so from the church bell and then moving forward, what happened with your fiance? And then moving forward, it's like, now that you're saying that you haven't worked, but is it safe to say up until this point, you have been sustained, and I want to say that you don't even understand, you don't even know how or why. You're living in purpose. You have a bigger purpose, and you know that. Remember, the message of your video says get familiar with your new gifts. So get familiar with your new gifts. I don't know, I feel like my heart is like, I'm feeling your energy right now. So do you have a different question? Because I feel like that was a tricky one. You know why you're here. You definitely know why you're here. Let's pull some more cards. You can ask another question. Sometimes, though, I wish I had. No, I don't truly believe that. Maybe you used to feel that way. Maybe you used to feel that way. But again, I'm just really getting this strong energy that you truly do understand why you survived. You truly do understand why you've dodged numerous bullets on every aspect. You do know you have a bigger, way bigger purpose. You know, my cousin has the same birthday as you. So now, with this queen energy, you have a full intimacy. Okay, so now somebody's looking at you like you are this package. Okay, not only that, but they're looking at you like you are literally the whole ordeal. CPTSD. You might want to look into that. Here, I'll put it in the box. Of course. Well, then if that's how you feel, then maybe we should just throw it up for your cousin and say thanks, cousin, for protecting you up until today. CPTSD. Look that up. Here, okay, so now you're being looked at as like literally you're like this full package, like somebody's looking at you. Here we have seeking pleasure. There is an individual who's looking at you. Maybe for some of you, you were dealing with somebody who was just out, for the sex, but you got rid of that energy. Okay, but you definitely have a lot of eyes on you. You have a lot of eyes. People are looking at you with a loving gaze. Maybe you're looking at somebody with a loving gaze, okay? Literally, it's a physical attraction, soft whispers. Somebody wants to whisper sweet nothings into your ear, or let's say that the energy is different. Let's say this is how you feel about somebody. Now, you have the number 16, which breaks down to a number 7. You have the number 6, 7. Seeking pleasure, 14, which breaks down to a number 5. 5, 6, 7. I want to go ahead and say, Taurus, you've done an amazing job up until this point, getting you whatever you've done to get where you are now. You've really done an amazing job. But if you've been single for a long time, or if you've been single, you're not going to be single much longer. If for some of you, you're on this like spiritual journey. I don't know. I just say spiritual, but whatever this journey is to each individual. Okay. Somebody wants to, I just want to say somebody really wants to whisper sweet nothings into your ear. And I have a feeling you're going to allow them. You're definitely going to allow them. That's for fact. That's for sure. Spirit, show me the cards I need to see for my Taurus. The moon. Yep, there you go. You have the moon. You're dealing probably with a water sign, a Cancer in particular, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, some light has been light has been shown on this individual that you were once with. Okay, well, there you go. So with that being said, I remember like about 2.5. Ich liebe dich. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up. What does that mean? Das Light. The light. Each Strand, das Licht. So I remember when about two summers ago, when you do. So there you go. I told you was trying to trick me, asking me questions. You know why you survived. You know why you survived. It's the same way why I knew I survived. Touche. Two of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So in regards to this relationship, or in regards to whatever this individual, the jealousy, possessive energy, you realize that this person was literally just draining your motherfucking vibes, literally draining the vibes. Okay. Now here we have the queen, and you have the queen, you have full intimacy, and then you have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Something about your energy. You're learning how to balance the dark with the light, the yin, the yang, the divine mask, whatever it is. You know, you're understanding now that, okay, you know what? I know my shadow side. I know the shadow and the light, you've found that balanced. Thank you, Shane. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you have any other questions, my email is listed in the description box below. I appreciate you coming and visiting my channel. You know, before I came to where I am now, I was up by Mount Poconos, PA. I don't know if that's Altoona. I don't know if that's far from you, but that's where I was, and it was a lot of fun. It was tons of fun. Deep diver, shoot me an email, and what I'll do is I could send you some links to a lot of different stuff, like a lot of content. I'm in Central PA. I don't even know what Central PA. I know you said Altoona. I just know that I was out by Mount Poconos area. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, for a lot of you, it's like you're in your bag. You're getting your bag. Your pentacles are coming. Again, it's like this amazing energy. You have the Two of Pentacles, you have the Three of Pentacles, and that goes in conjunction with the seeking pleasure. Okay, seeking pleasure. You're an earth angel. You're looked at, and now I know what you're talking about. Well, thank you for checking out my channel. It was nice talking to you, and I have a feeling we'll be talking a little more. Three of Pentacles. Now, I want to say for some of you, if you're seeking pleasure, now when I see this card, you have the green light, the red light, the yellow light. Whichever one it is. So if you're seeking just simply pleasure, then I suggest you take the red sign. If you're seeking pleasure, not just a physical attraction, you want the full intimacy, you want to whisper sweet nothings into someone's ear, and you have this loving gaze, then I'm going to say, go with the green. Awesome sauce. Go with the green. If you have your eye on somebody, I say make the move, trust and believe. For some reason, I want to say that this same person that you're thinking about is thinking about you in the same exact regards. You know, hey, well, I want to say that your Kiki is looking at you from above, sending you light and love, sending you all your blessings, sending you protection, because you know where I see that staff, it's coming from above. And all you really just got to do is just grab onto all your blessings, just grasp all these new gifts and trust and believe when the time is meant for you to be with your Kiki again, or to be with whichever person that you're missing. I mean, they're missing you too. And if they're no longer here on the 3D, then they're looking down at you, and just give them a high five. So one love to Kiki. One love to Kiki. Can I have one on physical attraction, please? Can I please have one on physical attraction? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You're seeking, and you shall find. Not just physical attraction, but it's the Ace of Pentacles. Literally, this next individual, if you already met this person, then this is the keeper. This is your divine counterpart. If you haven't met them yet, you're going to be seeking them also. I want to say for some of you guys, your divine counterpart is just finally closing off any shit that they were once dealing with, because they want to come to you, and they want to come to you correct. I'm going to just say that. They want to come correct. Yeah, Six of Wands. They want to come correct. It's not just a physical attraction. Okay. They're not going to sabotage anything. They want to literally, they want to take part in this journey of yours. They want to uplift you. And then for some of you, I want to just say that if you've had this like weird dream to ever be on stage, or just to be in the limelight, or just to be, you might have a platform, you might have a panel, I just want to say that you're going to be on stage soon, or the light is literally it's shining on you. It's literally shining on you. I'm going to pull some of my Beyond Lemuria cards. Let's see. Let me have my spirit guides. Can you please clarify, confirm, and seal this whole reading, please? You have Beyond the Mind. You got the Beyond the Mind. It says, the mind moves us through the logistics of life so we can function in the world. However, endless mental chatter, self-doubt, limiting stories, and subconscious programs can keep us in our suffering. Step outside mind-based limitations. Looking at things in an overly logical way will hinder you and obstruct access to your superpowers. I fucking love my spirit guides. Again, it says, get familiar with your gifts. Superpowers. I know, yeah, you do bring the light. A lot of y'all bring the light. Okay. Here it says, the past may be running you and making your mind spin so you cannot see what is really in front of you. Consider what your heart and your gut are telling you. What would the situation at hand feel like if you released all fears and worries? Are these concerns even yours? For some of you, I want to say, like, people are just, they're just projecting. And remember, projections are just perception's a bitch. Don't let people project on you. Don't let people, shine doubt. Just basically stay in your energy. Remember who you are. Stay grounded. You're an earth sign. Okay. Sometimes what I do when I need grounding, I'll just go outside and I'll either step in the grass, or I'll just sit in the sunlight for a few minutes, take a hit of my vape, take a terpene timeout, whatever that means for you guys. And lastly, here, I want to say, when I see these things, these three like orbs, they say that, okay, so our three brains, it's the third eye, the crown, and the heart chakra. Now, when those three, they come into alignment, when those three chakras, okay, I remember when those three chakras of mine, they kind of opened up all at once. And I want to say that for some of you, you guys could be experiencing this. I'll never forget when it happened. It happened in December, the one that just passed. And it was the craziest experience. I was taking I went to go in the shower, and, I jumped in the shower and I faced the water, and the water went on my face, and then it just like, boom, just fucking hit me right here. I just seen this, like, whatever I seen, that was my experience. But then I was like, okay, my third eye just opened, and I was by myself, but I didn't want to open my eyes, and I just seen it looked like what I would say it looked like a dragon's eye, and it was illuminating. It was like pulsating, and the eye was like going straight down. I want to say like the eye of Sauron from the Lord of the Rings, like not in that bad way, but it was just vibrant. And then after that happened, all of a sudden, like I just felt like this jolt, like right in my chest, and I'm like feeling it right now. And next thing you know, I threw up, and like I kind of like I would say I passed out for a few minutes, which was probably like for like 10 seconds or if that. And then when I got up, I was like, holy shit. I want to say that for some of you, if you haven't had this experience yet and you've been on this spiritual journey of self or soul searching, whatever you've gone through, well, it's about to happen. Well, join the club. In regards to like, I know there's this thing called paradiglia, which is like if we see things in the clouds, we only relate to them because that's what we're told they are. But so I want to say to you, that maybe you've had this experience. Yes, you've had this experience. Now, soul star chakra, merging with the divine. This image captures the merging of time beyond space and kaleidoscope wisdom that penetrates our being. We have lived in many worlds, all interconnected. They uphold the lessons they carry as messages of transformation. Their synergy creates the expansion of the universe. Gaze into the place where the light between our stardust can become anything, and collective evolution is part of a grander story. You have a bigger purpose. When we simply let go, we become all that we have been seeking and glimpse the greater dream. Meditate on the idea that everything that ever was and ever will be is happening simultaneously right now across multiple dimensions. So, Taurus, that is the message that I have for you guys. Shane, you're amazing. It was such a pleasure having you in my chat today. Thank you for your support and sharing your energy with you. And I know for a fact you and I will be connecting again. With that being said, one love, Taurus.